And look at this right here. Alrighty, folks. As we kick things off here tonight, it is a sort of surprise broadcast. We did send notifications out to the members, and I said we're going to be live in about 15 to 20 minutes. And the Touchgrass Bandicoot, he is coming through with the high five. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Let's hit the like button, share the broadcast. It is a later start time here tonight, and we're going to see how this one goes. Last time we did a surprise broadcast, it was really bad. But we'll see here tonight. We did notify members, so that might help out a little bit. Get them up in here. We played Arc Raiders earlier, and boy, oh boy, could they not handle that. Sad situation that we could certainly tell you. Arc Raiders, by the way. We ran that back with Snack Bar and Better Than Evil. It is a mythical refresh pool. Yeah, we told you guys to refresh. We told you guys to be on the lookout here for the most Keno Comfy live show in all of Video. Adam Theory is in here, and he carried the show last night. He was the only one that came through outside of maybe a couple of others, but primarily Adam Theory. It's a G. Williker situation, that we can tell you. Adam Theory, he came through with a 3-time, I believe, Tony Hawk combo last night. Saved the show. And most certainly in a way that makes sense. We're going to see tonight what happens. It is, I believe, a Saturday night. Let's see that Saturday night energy here. I sent a gift, didn't say anything about it. All you do is talk about him, not me. Let's go ahead and see if you sent a gift. I think you're lying. You sent a clutch. Well, I'm not looking down at the screen every 5 seconds. I mean, you know, if you want to send one that stays on the screen for a little bit longer, then I guess you're going to have to spend more jewels. Homie, I don't know what to tell you. That's kind of the whole point of the super chat and the whole point of the, the more you spend, the longer it stays on the screen. So that's how it kind of works. So if you want to get recognition, then consider getting one that stays on the screen a little bit longer. I'm not always looking at the chat because I know it's not moving, at least not at this moment. So we have to figure it out in a way that makes sense. That we can certainly tell you. But Adam Theory came through last night, and saved the broadcast. The Queen joined in as well. And I think that was almost it. Maybe Blur came through as well later on in the broadcast, but it was pretty, and earlier today we didn't, see, that's why we don't play Arc Raiders, because it does not produce the results that we're used to, so we're not going to be probably jumping back into that one anytime soon. I mean, of course, when there's a new map or something, I mean, if there's not anything else to play, we can maybe run that back for a stream, but they just cannot, this group in here specifically just cannot lock in, I guess, so. Which has always been the case. I mean, even when the game was more popular and more relevant, I mean, they still couldn't be bothered to tune in, which was weird because we had shorts that were doing 100K views plus, and they still couldn't figure out how to watch this guy that they apparently have something to say about. I mean, don't make any sense. And look at this right here. We are plowing through hard and strong. Snack Bar is in the building just like last night. Adam Theory, I think he came through with a 20 last night to kick things off. And now Snack Bar is doing the same. And it is, believe me, what we love to see. Snack Bar is in the building and he's plowing through hard and strong to kick this one off. It's a Saturday night entertainment special here tonight. Snack Bar is in the building and he says, oh no. Well, it might be an oh no situation. Usually The surprise stream, the last surprise stream that we did was so terrible that I said I'd never do it again. But this time we at least notified the members that we are going to be going live, and I told them to refresh. So hopefully they got that figured out. If not, seems like you guys have it quite figured out. Adam Theory is in here. Snack Bar is in here. I think Center 26 was in here as well. So we got Snack Bar coming through. He's coming through and he's popping the cherry here tonight in a way that makes sense. Hard and strong. We ran back Arc Raiders earlier, and we had some fun. I told you the game ain't the problem. I mean, we didn't even find cheaters or anything. We didn't find cheaters. We didn't see any hackers. It was just straight up gameplay. It's unreal that we can tell you. Snack Bar in the building, plowing through in a way that makes sense. With a $20 super chat. That's what we're talking about. Adam Theory's, look at this right here, ready for another good night. Well, we certainly hope you guys have the energy. You know, we did an experiment earlier, and we are legitimately shadow banned on TikTok. I think that is confirmed, unless you got to leave the stream running for longer. But we did an experiment on TikTok, and I went live on TikTok. And without saying that we were going live on TikTok, I mean, it was pretty obvious, but there was like 5 viewers. I mean, so I don't know how you guys get views on TikTok. I think that's a lost cause for my TikTok. We are definitely shadow banned, and it's so sad that we can tell you. It's unbelievable. Sergeant Michael, by the way. So sad. Hey, look at this right here. We have the Queen. She is in the building, and it's what we love to see. We are getting a later start here tonight. We're going to see if that affects anything, because sometimes they just can't handle it. You know what I mean? That's okay, because come August 1st, we're going to give you guys a little break. Probably before that, actually. I mean, I don't know if we're even going to make it to the end of July here. I mean, it's getting a little ridiculous. So we're going to have to give you guys a little break. And September is going to be full throttle again. So, especially now, obviously, if there's GTA 6 news, we will break in. But we don't know when that's going to be. That we can certainly tell you. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Here we are getting these jewels here. We don't want to break. Well, I mean, it's just like, I can't, I mean, there's not too many games coming up between now and September. I mean, there's probably only a handful, if that. I mean, we can try and run back classic games. And I do have one in mind, but I'm not going to say what it is. And we've actually, I don't think, ever played it on the stream. So with that said, we can run that one back when the time is right. And we can do a classic kind of retro. I don't know if it's really retro, but it is kind of retro. But we can do a retro broadcast and get all the graphics ready and stuff like that. Because I think that one could be interesting. And look at this right here. Better Than Evil is in the building. And he's coming through with a 10. Look at this right here. It's getting crazy out here. It's a Saturday night. It's getting crazy out here. There is a lot of people out here. It's just not. Look at this right here. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building. He says, remember when World Class saved me in Snack Bar? That's what we're talking about. You guys were both down. And I said, what's going on over here, homie? You guys were both down. Better Than Evil is in the building. And he's coming through. Better Than Evil is in the building, and he is coming through in a way that certainly makes sense. And Snack Bar as well. There are only 2 fans left. I mean, that's what it feels like. God damn. I've never, thought we would be back here to the 150 viewer marker, but that's because the GTA 6 hype is deflated. And if the normies can't buy into this hype, then they don't come in. Like they just do not follow the game if Rockstar has nothing to say. So, I mean, the last big stream we did was the pre-order stream, and we had amazing support. We had a lot of viewers. I mean, it was great, but you know, they've been silent since, and it's hard to cover the game when no one wants to discuss it, and they still have to wait for something new, despite the fact that the game is coming out in 4 months. I mean, I don't know. It seems a little odd. But we got Snack Bar and Better Than Evil in the building here tonight. They are kicking things off. We ran it back earlier because no one else had the game installed, or they were at work, or whatever else they had going on. I don't know. It's like no one plays these games. Like every time I ask to play, they're like, "Oh, I don't have the game. I don't have this. I don't have that." And it's just like, dude, what are we doing? I mean, it's 2026. So we got Better Than Evil 2 in the building, and he's coming through with Snack Bar, the dynamic duo. And they are coming through in a way that makes sense. August could be a PS2 era game month. Well, it could be also GTA 6 news. I don't know. Tom Henderson is still thinking that there is going to be a trailer before the earnings call on the 7th. So I'm assuming that something will give here shortly, but I'm not sure. We honestly don't know. Are you eating McDonald's? Well, you're not going to be in here by the time we eat it because it's getting late tonight. I'll be sure to have Halloween ready to go. That sounds like a lot of fun. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, we're going to have that ready to go, and hopefully the game is working and functioning properly, because that's launching on Labor Day weekend. They're probably not going to be in the office during that weekend. I think it's honestly going to be a disaster, and they can't afford one with that game because, you know, I mean, you get one shot for a great first impression, and yeah, they could fix it, but it's a sad situation that we could tell you. Guys, let's go ahead and hit the like button here. I am getting so fat right now. Well, Cody, I don't know what to tell you, bud. Join the club. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Join the club. Join the club. I can't walk. I'm so fat. Wow. You know, I don't know what to tell you, bud. I don't know what to tell you. Do you get around on a scooter or what? Like, I don't know what to tell you, dog. Yeah, but Adam Theory is going to have Halloween ready to go. And that's around Labor Day weekend if you're getting the deluxe edition, which is a little bit more expensive, but you get to play it ASAP. So all gas, no brakes. That's what we're talking about. Run Assassin's Creed Shadows back, by the way. Oh my God. I mean, the combat is better in that game, I will say. There's more diversity in the combat. You can play it kind of differently. It's not, you can even go prone in that game. You can't do that in the other Assassin's Creed games. You can't do that in the other Assassin's Creed games. Well, I mean, I'll probably be playing it. The deluxe edition, I think, gets you early access, but I don't know how far it is. It's only like 4 days early access or something. It's not too big. I mean, I'm assuming that the game will still be fun in 4 days after we play it. I mean, it can't fall off that quick. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how long we played Texas Chainsaw, but it was at least 2 or 3 streams, I thought. Maybe more. I think the Texas Chainsaw streams, we had some crazy reactions. But the body physics, Assassin's Creed Shadow are funny. Rockstar hates fat people? Oh my God. Mariana Cross. It's a sad situation, that we can tell you. Oh my God.
And then my very first concert was Dave Matthews Band at Alpine Jazz. Have you been there?
He said his first concert was the Dave Matthews Band. By the way, can you imagine, dude? The Dave Matthews Band. By the way, I don't even know who that is, but that sounds like some fucking cringy ass music. The Dave Matthews Band. By the way, that sounds like some hobo on a fucking street that somehow got famous. Yeah, the NPCs are out tonight. It's the warm weather again, and it's the summertime. We can't wait until fall and winter where there's no one out here. I mean, I don't know about no winter streams because boy, oh boy, we're going to be locked in playing GTA 6, so I don't even think we'll be coming out here during the winter. Usually we can run it back. Even if it's cold, we can come out here as long as there's no snow, but I don't remember what we did last year or the year before because the support isn't... they just, it's just a little it's too much like a roller coaster in here. I mean, it should be a little bit more steady, but not that it's not steady, but some nights, I mean, earlier, I mean, it was terrible. Tonight, it's you can't win them all. And today's a Saturday too. So, Sunday, I can't even imagine tomorrow. They got real low energy on a Sunday. They treat that day like it's some sort of day where everyone just kind of gets into this like vegetative state and they don't like do anything, and it's just like, yeah, I don't so I don't know. I don't really have any plans for tomorrow. That's why today I didn't really have plans either. I said, well, we can run Dark Raiders back. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant. I mean, obviously it is, but yeah, I mean, we could have ran Halo back, but it's like, dude, that's trash. Halo is trash, and that stream didn't do as well as I thought it was going to do, so we're a little I think we got to go hard in the paint again. I mean, I remember doing that for Spider-Man on the PS4, and I think we got to go hard in the paint. And if the algorithm can work with me a little bit, I think, we could be in a better spot. But we have to, I don't know. I mean, I can't use TikTok. That's a dead platform. So that's just out of the question. I mean, because I tried going live there, doing an experiment, and we had 5 fucking viewers. And there's just no point in that. And that's probably the people that figured out what I was talking about went over there. So I don't know. This guy's mowing his grass at night, by the way. Amazing. Wow. Oh my God. What about Kick? Way too toxic. Way too toxic, especially with the audience that we have. I mean, they'll just come over there and... I mean, I guess it's really no different than YouTube, but I think it's even worse. I don't know. Because they can create unlimited accounts in here, so I guess it's not really too much different. But I think it's just a much more toxic place. I mean, I can try it out. I don't know. But I think the general vibe is a little bit more toxic. But I mean, if they I mean, I don't know. We're going to give the streaming a break, though. I told you guys in August we're giving it a break. We literally have to rebuild a little bit. And, if that means 200 views each video, then I guess we're willing to look embarrassed. I mean, I don't know. Fuck it. We'll just start from the bottom and we'll just rebuild. And we got 3 months, 4 months to do it. Not that we're not going to stream, but, obviously going this hard isn't doing... It's not doing the channel any favors at this point, so... Mariana Cross, you hold me just like Mary. Can we see your feet? How about you donate? Can we set a price for that? How much you going to come through with? We're talking Bruce Wayne bucks. How much you going to come through? We can show you the feet. I mean, this is what they did back in 2021. I said, hey, if you're going to come through with the Bruce Wayne Bucks, and we're talking pretty hard, then we could show you the feet. I mean, if you're into that, that's fine with me. But we ain't doing that for free, homie. Shit, what the fuck? If y'all want to play like that, shit, you gonna come through, homie? What the fuck you think this is? And we got Adam Theory coming through. Adam Theory is in the building. And Adam Theory is coming through. He carried the show last night with the 3-time. I think you were one of the only ones. I mean, I think there's like 2 other people, like the Queen and Blur, I believe. But it was pretty few and far between. And they just can't handle it. You know, they say, oh, Michael's so boring. You know, he's so... And it's like, who's actually entertaining on this platform? Like, I would love to see these channels that you think are so much fucking better. They don't exist. They don't exist. It's a fairy tale. What streamer is more entertaining? They all do the same thing. They all talk in the same way. They all have these fake personalities and all this, you know, baloney. And they don't produce content. They just watch videos. I mean, that's the bare minimum, dog. I don't like reacting to videos because it's just like, what are we doing? Like, you have to create something that's unique. That's why this show worked when it worked, because I had a person in real life that we talked about the same topic. No one's doing that. I can't find one channel outside of maybe Kind of Funny where they have actual 2 human beings together in a room. Everything's virtual or it's just solo. So that's already unique right there, even back 6 years ago. The second thing is that, well, I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, that one guy that sent you the $15 goat thing. Well, the thing is with these jewels is it does not show me the dollar amount. And, you know, I guess it adds it up later. I don't know, but it doesn't show me the dollar amount on these things. So I don't know what they're worth. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't automatically convert to the money thing. There's a money thing on here, like for super chats and super thanks, and that shows the dollar amount, but the jewels is a separate thing. So I don't know how that works. I guess it totals it up later, but I don't know. But we do appreciate it. I mean, Levi has been asking. Well, he would already know. I don't think he's been asking. I think that's a lie. Levi would know when the game is coming out. I mean, it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and get you up out of here for that one. That's the first strike tonight. 5-minute ban. First of all, Levi wouldn't ask when that's coming out. Second of all, Madden comes out every year in August. So let's go ahead and get you up out of here for that. Nick Hogan is in the building. Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider. New Black Panther announced. Wow. Never going to go see both of those. Never will watch that in my life. Oh my God. But that Resident Evil guy is getting flack. They're saying he's a fake Resident Evil fan, and there's an interview from IGN from the Resident Evil director of the new movie, and they asked him about like the merchant, and I mean, I don't think he's a fake fan, but it's like, dude, he doesn't have to be a gamer to be a fan. Like, I don't, you know. And then these losers online that are terminally online that sit around in these fucking discords and shit, like, oh, he's such a fucking LARPer, man. Like, oh my God, he couldn't even get these questions right. And it's like, who gives a shit? It's not a Resident Evil movie. I mean, that's what you do need to understand. It's like, yeah, it's by name, but, and it's kind of its own thing inspired by Resident Evil. If you look at it that way, you ain't gonna be disappointed. And who needs that, you know? This is what the game should be, though. They should be different stories set within the Resident Evil universe. That's what, I mean, that's what they should be, the games. But They're not. Like, imagine playing a new story set in like the Resident Evil universe, and they just kind of changed and shake things up a bit. I think that would be awesome. We got to see the new Resident Evil movie. Trailer looked decent, one perspective. 67 views right now, by the way. Yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know if we're going to go see it, but I mean, if we do, we're going to have to do a review on it. Otherwise, I wouldn't really go out of my way to see that. I mean, well, I'm not a moviegoer like you guys are. Like, if there's something really good, like if Quentin Tarantino actually makes his 10th film and he comes back and this is actually the final one, I don't think that's happening anymore, though, at least it seems. But, you know, if he did something like that, I mean, maybe, depending on what it is, maybe we would consider going back to the theater. But it's just like, there's just nothing to see that's really that good. Guys, we got a totally dead chat in here tonight, already 30 minutes in and it's dead. Oh my God, you guys got to seriously just like commit to the show. You got to commit to the show. That's what you guys got to do. That means drop the video games that you're playing, drop the movies that you're watching, and just come in here for like a fucking hour, 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Like, Jesus Christ. So stupid, but you can go watch Luke Steffens for like 2 hours every day, 1,000+ viewers, by the way. Talking into the same microphone that I have. You know, what the hell's the difference? Oh, he's got straight eyeballs? Well, you know, not everyone's born the same. I mean, well, actually, I had straight eyeballs when I was born, so I'm not going to tell you that story, though, because I figured that one out. I mean, I don't even remember what happened. Oh, my God. Let's go, guys. One in the chat. If you guys are going to call it here, I'll call it here. I mean, we already got the most support we're going to get tonight anyway, so whatever. We'll just call it here. August 1st can't come soon enough, but I think before August 1st was when we're going to start giving you guys a big break. So I'm going to have to pace you guys because you guys can't handle it. Unless we do a morning show and that's super successful and we have new faces come in. Not that there's a problem with you guys, but I'm just saying a couple of new faces wouldn't hurt. Got to grow the channel somehow. It's utterly ridiculous how we've been doing this for so long. And it's still just not clicking. And it's like, dude, it would be like if you went to the gym for 15 years straight and there's no muscle gain, but everyone's telling you, like, keep doing it, keep doing it. I mean, not that people are telling me that, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it's healthy to go to the gym. You know, you want to go to the gym and things like that. And it's just like, you're not seeing the results that other people are getting from it. Well, that's like doing this. It's like, you can try your best, but there's only so far that you can literally go. I mean, it's out of your control. It's crazy. The only way to boost the ratings in here, because you got to get people to click. You know, it's not that they're busy. That's a you know what that is? That's a safe excuse that they tell me because they don't want to say that the show is boring. Okay, I mean, that's what it is. I can take that. I don't care. They're not busy. You have to give them a reason to come in here. That's really what it is. And we're not, you know, by playing these games that, first of all, these people in here don't even like video games. I mean, either that or they LARP in here and they say, oh, they hate games. And then they're too busy fucking playing them to watch. Like yeah, I don't know, but bring the call-ins back. I bring them back. You guys aren't in there for that. I mean, I don't know what more you want. You're trying to catch a high. You're trying to catch a feeling or a vibe that we can't. That's not how that stuff works. You know, you're just going to have to move on and figure it out, because we just can't really help you at that point. And, you know, I'm not doing a customer service gig out here. It's just not happening. Well, I know the show's not boring, but it's just like, I mean, it could be to certain people in here because, you know, YouTube doesn't push this shit out. Like, you know what I mean? It just really doesn't. So we have a limited kind of view count. We shouldn't have 150 viewers. Like, I'm sorry, like, we've gone viral, like actually viral. I know some people come in here and they brag about their channel, like, oh, we go. You didn't go viral, okay? Look at that. We ain't sitting down on this motherfucking bench, homie. Jesus Christ. What is that thing, a scorpion? What is that thing, dog? Whoo, we ain't sitting down on that, homie. What is that? Eat it, by the way. $1,000. $1,000 right now. Hell no, I'm not eating that. Fuck, no, it's not even worth that, homie. Fuck you. I'm not eating that, dude. We're not eating that, dog. I'm not touching that, dog. Why don't you come out here and touch that thing? Gee, Williker. You have gone super viral, mainstream level. Every normie has seen your face at least once. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, well, I'm glad you recognize that because you actually have a brain. Some people in here are just kind of like stupid at things. And then there's people that come in here and they like get jealous or something and they say, whoa, I've gone viral too. And it's like, no, like, no, you haven't. Like I don't even brag about it and shit. Maybe that's the problem, but like, yeah, maybe you got a couple of popular clips, but like, you're not actually a meme. You're not on the fucking meme website or anything like that. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Not that I'm bragging because we didn't really get anything from that, but yeah, I mean, that's the weird thing though. It's just like, it's either they don't know where to find the content or they don't care enough to go find the content, but they all had an opinion on Twitter. I'll tell you that. They're all LARPing as if they're like watching secretly, like, yeah, we know Michael, you know, he's a piece of shit. And he plays games on easy, you know, and he doesn't even like video games and all this shit. And it's like, dude, who the fuck is this? Like, I've never seen this guy once in the streams. So you're telling me they're all secretly watching, yet we only have 74 viewers? That's bullshit. That's total bullshit, dog. Fuck. I mean, I thought the Halo clips were gonna do way better than they did, but maybe it's still too early. So I don't know. I mean, there wasn't really much to react to. Like, nothing was jumping out. I mean, we did react to a couple of things, but nothing was jumping out. If nothing jumps out, then there's just not too much to say other than the game is either good or bad. There are people with 500K subs that haven't gotten the reach that you have. Chat, wake up. I can't talk to myself in here. Well, you're going to have to because this is how it is. And that's why I don't like going live, because it's like, if you guys are going to do this shit, because they all get weird in here. Like, I don't know. They all have some like disorder or something. I can't talk to people like that. I mean, you guys gotta, that's why we're taking a break, because maybe I do need a break from you guys. Because it's just like, dude, I need this channel to fucking grow before we go into GTA 6. I mean, I have to have that moment. I have to have that moment. I cannot stream to 60 viewers when the damn game comes out, or 170. Like, I'm sorry. That's fucking not, that ain't it. Like, I could see if we just started or something, like, okay, these numbers aren't too shabby. I got 60 viewers. Like, wow, okay, well, I've been doing it for over half a decade. Pretty consistently for the last 6 years streaming. So I don't understand when this is going to like give here. Like, because if GTA 6 is the moment, nothing will be. I mean, and like I said earlier, you know, they took the Arc Raiders clips when that was way more popular, in like October, November, December. They took the clip, put it on Reddit, got a shit ton of upvotes. And they made a little funny comment like, "Oh, this is what the rat players look like." And it's like, can you at least like credit? Like, what the fuck? Like, no one in the comments even said like, "Oh, this is his channel. He's playing it right now," you know? Nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's unbelievable. Look at that right there. Snack bar carrying the show tonight. And he's plowing through it away. That makes sense. Gee, well, look, thank God you're here. I mean, my God. It would have been another slow night. Snack bar in the building, plowing through. And it is that's what we're talking about. We at least got that snack bar, homie. I mean, shit. That'll take care of us. We at least got that snack bar. Can't complain too much. It's just kind of ridiculous how we've gone, especially the Black Flag stuff. I didn't expect that to get 8 million views. I mean, it's Twitter 8 million views, but it's still a lot of people. And other YouTubers made videos about it. Where are any of those people at? Like, that's what I'm saying. We got to put out more videos here. Because it's not matching up here. If anyone else went viral, surely they'd have a couple of more viewers tuning in. But whenever we get a popular clip or something, and unless things have changed, I don't know. Can't tell you. Don't make any sense. Oh my God. So we got the queen of the building. She's plowing through. That's what we're talking about. Snack bar is in the building. And he says, you invited the mod team and invited me to be on the live stream. You're goated. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. Yep. I said anyone that wants to run back our creators today, as long as, you know, we can make it work, then we're totally. Why is this car stopping? Then we're totally down. Damn, it's getting humid out here again. Holy shit. Back to that summer weather, homie. Yeah, we do appreciate your big time support. Snack bar really helping things run along smoothly here, so we can get. Putting by the way. Okay, are we still live? One in the chat. It's starting to do that glitch thing again. Reconnecting, by the way. Guys, are we live? One in the chat. It said reconnecting. It's just unbelievable. Yeah. Okay, we're good. It just said reconnecting for no reason. I think we have to try a new style of video. I think we have to put a video out. I think we have to. I don't know. We gotta. I mean, this is it. This is the final kind of. I mean, not lap yet, but there's about 4 laps here. There's about 4 months until GTA 6, and you know, we don't need to go into GTA 6 with 170 viewers. I mean, even 500 for that game. And of course, you know, what the hell is this? Of course, we just don't know how that would perform or play out, but we would like to go in. I mean, late October, middle of October. I mean, we should be seeing a rise in viewership if the game is still coming out in November and things like that. There should be a rise of viewers because the game and the hype is building and things like that. And, you know, maybe in early August here that will happen as well. We don't know. Can you imagine you go the entire month of August with no GTA 6 news? Well, then the game's delayed. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. The game would more. Well, that's what I said. August 1st, I want to make a video and say that GTA 6 is delayed. But, you know, if I put that out and then 2 days later the trailer drops, I mean, that'd be kind of funny, actually. So maybe we should do that. Thinking we should start doing that. So I put out the video August 1st. YouTube is saying very bad connection. Wow, I don't think I've seen this before. Holy shit. It says very bad connection, guys. A lot of traffic out here, a lot of noise. It says very bad connection. Wow, I think I've seen this once, but it's been quite some time. It says very bad connection. Can you guys hear and see? Huh, that's crazy. Even if it is low viewers on a live stream, the clips will get millions of Twitter. Yeah, but if we're not monetized on Twitter by then, I mean, Jesus Christ. And I don't think we will, because you got to get a lot of followers on Twitter. So I think we're off the air. I don't know. No one's communicating. I don't know. It says very bad connection, which is crazy because we just went down this area. We just went down this area the other day. There was no problems. Twitter, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if not monetized over there, it's like, well, what is it really doing? I mean, they're not coming to the channel. They're not going to the YouTube channel. They're just talking shit in their little bubble and then, never coming back. So it's like fun, but it's not like, it's not like we're getting, oh, I'm from Twitter, The post stopped getting pushed out. Well, the Halo videos didn't do that well. I thought those would pop off. I mean, maybe they were posted too early. I'm not sure. Sometimes that has something to do with it. Because the normies haven't got to play Halo yet. Guys, are we on the air? Can someone say yes or no? It sounds like you're hearing me, but you're not. No one said if they can hear me. Yes, okay. Well, it's telling me very bad connection. There's a big red banner at the top and it says very bad connection, so I can't even see the view count. It disappeared. I'm gonna actually want to minimize this and come back real quick. Okay, I'm gonna fix this because I think it glitched. I don't think we have a bad connection. It says 4 bars. So that's stupid. So give me 1 second. I'm gonna come right back. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bit better here. Refresh the app. That should be a little bit better. No, there's a clip of Asmon Gold on his Clips channel or something where he reacts to my 007 video, and it's got like 3 million, 4 million views. Like, I'm not trolling, dude. It's crazy. And it's like, if going viral or at least getting popular clips doesn't if that doesn't like bring people over, then what the hell will? I mean, I'm not sure I follow that. It shows your YouTube. It shows your Twitter handle. Oh wow. Yeah. I mean, I doubt anyone will ever come over from that, but. Oh man, a lot of traffic out here, folks. Sad situation. They're not locking in. Oh, how long is the walk to McDonald's? Long enough for you to come through with the super chat, bud. Oh, shit. You gotta ask a dumb question you already know the answer to, then you're gonna get a dumb answer. Which state is this? The one your mother's in. She called me and she said she ain't busy Saturday night. I said, all right. Shit. Again, you ask a dumb question, you get a dumb answer. I mean, I'm sorry, but jeez. Oh my God. Hello, cheers, Mike. It's a bit of a jog, isn't it? I'm walking too. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, I mean, we've been on a roll here for at least, 2 weeks? 2 weeks straight of walking. I mean, we could be in the best shape that we've been in at least a few weeks. Because we've been pushing hard every day out here, pretty much. Every night out here. I mean, we're still out of breath, but, Bloody Mary. Snack Bar has to justify his decision to send donations to a beggar. All right. Thanks for letting me know that you're a loser. Let's go ahead and ban you. Now, he's just got money. He can flex. He's a baller, unlike your fucking brokey ass. Continue to tell people what they do with their money, you fucking loser. I hope they don't listen in spite, because your best efforts ain't going to work. Your best efforts. Yeah, I'm a beggar. So where's your fucking dollar? You know what I mean? Like, we'll embrace whatever gimmick you put on me. I don't give a fuck. But thanks for leaving a comment so we know to get you up out of here. That's why the mods got to ban. I would hate to see it. November 19th, we're gonna have to literally hire someone in a couple of areas to help out with the, you know, at least for a day or so. Like legitimately, we are gonna have to do that. So, you know, thank God you guys are coming through, because we're gonna toss a couple of people some cash to help out with a few things. Because my God, I can't do it on my own, and I have to focus on playing the biggest video game in the world. And it's going to be I'm actually going to be nervous doing a show if there's a lot of viewers, because first of all, we're not used to that, and second of all, you know, you're playing the game, a crazy moment happens. It's like, Jesus Lord, we don't want to have to worry about making the content, you know. Like, that's what I don't want to have to worry about, is making the content. So we have to find someone that has done it before and has experience working with a real YouTuber, and have them help for a day or two in some capacity, because I can't play the game and then pause it and say, oh yeah, let's get this one up and things like that. That would kill the momentum. You can't do it. It's impossible. And if you wait on that, if someone finds the same thing in the game, but we're first, like, that's going to be huge. So, just like Alana Pierce, you know, she was the first person to fly to a planet in Starfield, and we got 0 credit for it. There was and I think Adam Theory was in here. Weren't you in here for the Starfield one? I'd have to go back and look. Most of those guys are gone because they just get stupid. But I think Adam Theory, were you in here in 2023 for the Starfield stream, the one where we flew to the planet? Took 2 hours, by the way, to fly from the moon to Earth, or the Earth to the moon. I don't think that's technically a planet, so maybe that's why they didn't pick up on it. But getting a little choppy here and there. Michael's always has fun playing with us. Just not GTA Online. Yeah, GTA Online it's just a lot. I don't know. But the Halloween stuff, we can run that back in GTA Online. We could do the last drive and all that stuff if the game comes out in November. Yeah, the GTA slasher mode, that is an amazing recommend. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I mean, I've never played that before, and that's been around for a long time. It seems anyway, so. Yeah, that would probably be fun. That sounds like something we would want to check out for the last Halloween event in GTA Online. The first stream I saw of yours was that PS3 stream. Well, how did you find me, though? I'm kind of curious. Did it literally just pop up or no? Did the stream pop up? Dude, I went on Facebook and I saw someone selling the PS3. It was a little pricey, but I'm like, well, this guy's got casual games, so he probably didn't really play it that much. And it's just like collecting dust. And I'm like, well, my PS3 doesn't read discs. Let's just buy a whole fucking new one, because, you know, back then the sport was a little bit, you know, I mean, there was some, not that it's not now. I mean, obviously, you know, Snack Bar's plowing through, and a lot of other people are really carrying the broadcast here. But, you know, it was like $150, $160, and it came with all these games, a bunch of sports games and a bunch of golf games and a bunch of garbage games, really. But I thought, well, maybe that's a good thing, because that means he probably didn't really play it too much. But so we got that going. But how did you find it here? YouTube recommended it to me. Wow. I had been searching for PS3 related. Wow. Well, that's the thing. It's like, who's really doing And that's what I wanted to do last year. Last year we wanted to do that. I wanted to do an Xbox 360 stream, and I was going to go all out. I'm not going to say because it's kind of like we were gonna do an all day stream on the Xbox 360, and it would have been pure nostalgia. I think it's because the GTA, or it was because of Arc Raiders was so hot. It's like, well, I don't want to play it, But we wanted to do the 20th anniversary Xbox 360 stream, where I either find an Xbox 360 with the blades on it, or we could find a brand new one sealed and just replicate that day one experience 20 years ago. That's what I was trying to do. And we can play. I would get all of the launch titles for the 360. That was the plan. And we would have ran all of that back. It would have been amazing. But it's either because Arc Raiders was doing so well. Our Arc Raiders clips were good too, Snack Bar. If you go to the channel here and you click on shorts and go to the most popular, it's Arc Raiders. I'm sure you've seen it, but you should look at the comments. The comments are bad. Every comment is about the eyeball. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking put a link to a new shirt. Input Funny's gonna design it. It's gonna be my eyeballs, and you guys are gonna love it because you guys love the eyeballs so much. You know what I mean? I love any radio show or podcast that take in call-ins. The first year my software class was doing calls. Yep. Yeah, but in order for that to work, we need viewers, and we need the more viewers, the better. I mean, if we had 500 viewers right now, legitimate viewers, I'd be taking calls left and right. Not a problem. But you can't really take calls when you have a limited reach. I mean, there's going to be 3 callers every show, and eventually that gets boring. Or, I mean, if you guys like hearing the same people every day, then, I mean, I guess we could run it back. But to me, that's a little stale. I have an Xbox 360 with the NEX dashboard. There's no way. Yeah, the NEX one, wasn't that after the Blades? With that slideshow thing and the avatar? Mm-hmm. Actually, I think, yeah. Wow. Well, Adam Theory, Adam Theory, what would be insane? And I don't think the Xbox One, you can hack it. I think that's still, I don't think it's been hacked fully, at least. Maybe I'm wrong, you would know more. But Adam Theory, imagine if you had an Xbox One with like the original Xbox One features. That's why what we're doing for GTA 6, I'm fixing to buy a used PS5, and I'm fixing to download GTA 6 on that used PS5 and then forever taking it offline. Because they're either going to take things out, they're either going to downgrade the graphics to fix the performance, they're either going to censor things. I mean, those are possibilities. I'm not saying they're going to do that stuff. But just like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, they changed the animation. They took out the hood animation while you're doing the jump. I mean, it's little things like that. It's like, wow, they're taking things out of the game. Fuck that bullshit. So we really do want and you're going to have to, well, you're not going to have to, but how do you back up games on the PS5? Do I have to do it that way, or is there a more convenient way to do it? Like you can just plug in a USB drive onto the PS. I mean, I can ask the AI, I guess, but you can just plug a USB drive into the PS5 port, and then you can back up the game, right? So, but I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Yep, and dude, you know how rare that would be, dude? Because I don't think you can. Yeah, with the snap feature and all that shit, dude. External hard drive is what I use, minimum 250 gig. So you just plug it into the PS5, and then what do you do? Go into the settings and then say back up the game files. So there is a way to go back. So this is, but I don't know. I'd have to. We have like 500 more questions, so I don't. But I thought you said there was a way that if it detects an update, it won't go back to the backup version. Oh, here we go. Cinder26 is chiming in. Cloud saves only on PS5 unless you do a full backup with all of their data. So you would have to so you're saying you would have to like, let's say we backed up the PS5 with the day one version of GTA 6 on it, and then we unplug it, and then we just update the game like normal. What if I wanted the backup version? I'd have to format the whole system and just well, that does sound inconvenient. My info was about saves only. Sorry. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's too complicated. I'll just go to the AI and it should be able to. No, what he is saying is only applicable to the save files, not the game itself. Okay, but Adam Theory, let's say I back up GTA. Hold on, let's break this down. Let's say, this is why we go to the AI. Let's say we break down GTA 6. We back up GTA 6, the day one version, right? If we unplug it, if we unplug the back and we continue using the PS5 and we continue updating the game, if I decide I want to go back to the day one version of GTA 6, do I plug in the USB? How does that work? Or you can't do that? Ask the AI. Yeah, well, we'd have to be on the phone or something in here to do this, because, I mean, this is... Adam Theory, go ahead and leave your response. I'm going to be right back. We're going to be right back. We're going to be right back. If you want to answer it. If you don't, then... because it's a little hard. I don't think you can do that, sadly. Well, then why does Adam Theory back up the games? To just... I don't know. Yeah, Adam Theory's typing out he's typing out a whole novel here. We're gonna get this about. So Adam Theory, if you want to answer that, then alrighty. Let's take a look here. We are back. Adam Theory says no. The first thing you'll do is delete the current install, then delete the save file for the updated version. Then go offline, then transfer the day one back over from your hard drive. So if you wanted to put it back on there, you delete the current install, you delete the save, and then go offline and then okay. So there is yeah. Well, then we'll just do it that way. I mean, what if you update the firmware on the console though? Will it still roll back to the day one version of the game? It's a bit convoluted, but it can be done. I mean, that sounds pretty simple, but... yeah, I don't know. I mean, Code in a Box GTA will expire in 170 days. There's no fucking way. Is that true? That's what the AI said? Rockstar support page states that the Japanese code. Yeah, in Japan. I mean, nobody plays that game in Japan. They play Final Fantasy and... actually, maybe they don't even play that. I don't know what they play in Japan. That's what I do with Crimson Desert, and it's working. I'm hunting for the AI or artwork. Yeah, I think I still have the... I don't think... wow, that guy's speeding. I don't think I have the AI... the Crimson, I don't think I've updated Crimson Desert because I don't think we played it since. It's just too much. It's too much video game. It's too much video game. Like maybe like 15 years ago we would have been like, holy shit, this is so amazing. But it's too much video game. That's just crazy. Like GTA 6, obviously we can make an exception for that, but. Oh my God. Yep, and they took it out. That's what I'm saying. So GTA, that's going to happen with GTA 6 as well. Someone's going to complain online, and then they're going to take it out. And that's why we can back up the day one version. Yeah, I'll go to the AI and ask it and see if it can break it down. Hopefully it doesn't say incorrect information, and I can test it out maybe. Because that sounds easier to do than the way that I was thinking, but maybe not. Yeah, thanks. Look at that right there. Wow, we actually didn't have to fill up the drink tonight. That's how it's done. Holy shit. I think because the manager was there. See, that's how it's done. You're supposed to walk out with everything ready, not go fill up the damn cup. That's crazy. With the ice, too. Oh, my God. Guys, let's go. One of the chat. I have no idea if we're offline. Could be talking to myself out here because the chat's always dead, so you don't even know. Okay, we are still live. Yeah, I think it was well, they wouldn't have fixed it if no one bitched. There would have been no reason to fix it. Look at this troll. That's the Sergeant Michael guy. He's tapping the fucking screen. Oh, Michael, dude. Like, that shit kind of scarred me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, dog. Like, that shit I think that scarred everyone. Like, damn, like, dude. You guys are mortified from that shit. I said, that's fucking weird. That's definitely weird, homie. Look at that. Boom. Didn't have to fill up the freaking drink, dog. Didn't have to fill up the drink. Wow. That's like the first time in months. Homie, that's like the first time in months they want that Weberoni pizza. Maybe when the movie comes out. That's a lot of food, though. I can't finish that whole thing. And then we can't walk around if I'm going to carry a whole fucking pizza around. Look at this. Oh, my God. It's fucking cheese. Huge W's. Come on. Yeah, we're eating light tonight. First time in months where they actually had the drink ready. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Double cheeseburger, homie. Oh my God. Better than Evil 2 snack bar, homie. There's so many game anniversaries this year. There's another one coming up. I'm not going to say what it is because you're going to have to tune in for that. There's another one coming up. Yeah, well, you guys were ready. I mean, and I mean, we didn't experience any hackers or anything. I thought it was going to be bad. It was pretty fair. Well, I'm not saying we're going to stop streaming, but I don't know about every day. I mean, maybe every other day or something. I mean, you know, it just seems like it's a little too strong here. Your mom not around anymore? I don't like how you talked about my mom. Okay. Well, then let's go ahead and get you up out of here. That's that Sergeant Michael guy coming in here. Guarantee it. We need a walking stream every day. Unreal. Hello? Hello? We didn't actually have to fill this up. I mean, you can understand, like, I've never heard of that policy before. When you go through the drive-through, they don't tell you to come in and fill it up. I mean, so they're gonna prioritize drive-through customers over. That's crazy. Hello? Look at this shadow. Dude. RTX on. They're not locking in. They're not locking in. Homie wrote a whole fucking essay, dog. What is that? Homie wrote a whole fucking essay, by the way. Like, dude, damn, they even got napkins. See, when the manager's in there, they actually fucking do shit. That's crazy, dog. And she even said my name. I said that manager needs to be working there full time because they slacking when the manager ain't in there. They don't want to fill up your drink. Like, I've never heard of that. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but Phantom Blade, by the way, no, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Mariana Cross, you called her just the way behind. Look at that right there. It's a sad situation. Hello? Dude, they're tapping out tonight. Wow. This is why. That's why we did the experiment today, to see if we might have another chance elsewhere. But boy, oh boy, there's only 4 viewers, and I guarantee it was 4 viewers from over here. I don't know how anyone's getting views on their shit because they must be getting lucky. Hello? Oh my God. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. You gotta get the apple pie. Bro, we're not gonna sit out here and eat the whole goddamn menu, dude. Like, what the fuck? That's why we got fat. Because we don't walk anymore. It's because of this chat. I mean, it really is. Either we're overthinking it, and because what the hell is this? Wait, what is this, dude? Oh, what the fuck? Someone left their backpack. What the fuck? That's weird. Someone left their fucking backpack over there. Yeah, there could be a demon who left his backpack. What the fuck's that all about? Oh my God. Parasocial. Yep. Where's Input Funny? I got some merch ideas. Let's get this going. Either that, or I'm just gonna do AI ones. I mean, you know, because, you know, they'll say, oh, it's AI. You know, I was gonna get a T-shirt, but It's AI, and it's like, come on, dude. Martin Martinez is still in here. That's what we're talking about, homie. Oh, shit. That's the name of the moose? Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of the movie. Yeah, Parasocial Activity. No, there's a game on Steam. It's called Parasocial, and you literally stream in the game, and then like one of your viewers goes, "I'm not trolling. It's like a Japanese horror game, but it's kind of interesting. I was gonna play it on the stream one day, but yeah, it might hit too close to home. I don't know. See how realistic it is." Oh, this feels like watered down. It's watered down. It's kind of a little watered down. Yeah, I mean, if Rockstar has something to show for, of course, everyone will be coming right back up in here. But until that happens, I mean, we're just kind of going with the flow. We have a couple of things in mind, especially for August and new release. I'm going to cover Madden. We're going to cover some other stuff as well. September is going to be big. September is going to be big games. We're going to try and complete a couple of them. We're not going to just ditch them after 2 hours because the chat's dead. It's like, fuck that bullshit. Like, at this point, it's like, well, I'm going to make a damn point. I'm going to complete the motherfucking game on a stream. And not an old one, but a new one. And I want to hear everyone fucking, oh, you beat it on easy, so it doesn't count. You beat it on easy. And why do they put the difficulty in then? If the easy difficulty doesn't apply, then why is the mode available? Like, what the fuck? Tell them to take it out then. Yep, Halloween game is Labor Day weekend, I believe. So like September 4th or something. And I'm going to start making videos for that kind of soon because I got about 4 complaints. Issues out here. Lots of connection problems out here tonight. Must be on 3G Wi-Fi. What the fuck? Having connection issues out here tonight. Random drop. Must be 3G out here. Yeah, it looks like we're back. I don't know. Just randomly disconnected. That's crazy. Imagine GTA 6. I'm going to be so mad. You're going to see the biggest crash out ever. If we start having internet issues when GTA 6, because knowing my luck, that would happen. That's crazy. I'm fighting the sleep situation. It's over. It's over. Well, we can't have any kind of issues like that because they'll leave and they'll watch everyone else streaming it. I mean, they're going to have so many options to watch someone play that game. Even the multimillionaire streamer is going to play that. iShowSpeed's going to be on that game day one. Tysonat, I mean, everyone. If you're not playing that game, I don't know what you're doing. Probably a stream with 5 viewers. They did Halloween at the Universal Horror Nights a few years ago. Oh shit, you went to that? That's amazing. Yeah, yeah, they had like Halloween 4, didn't they? Yeah, didn't they do Halloween 4? Yep, they rebuilt the house and everything. Well, at PAX East, back in like March or whatever, they had the game there, and that's where everyone can play it. And they actually had a cool set. Like they rebuilt the front of the house for the game. Like at the show, you can type it in and see. It was actually kind of cool. Yep. Yeah. That's amazing. How long was the line? How long was the line? I bet that shit was long. You gotta buy that fucking fast pass. That shit's expensive. Yep, the fast. Yeah, you have to get the fast pass. Otherwise, you'll be waiting fucking like fucking 3 hour long lines or something crazy. I remember, and I think we talked about this before. Maybe you guys weren't in here, but it kind of grinds my gears a little bit. But we went to one of the top-rated haunted houses around here, and I mean, this is like a fucking expensive one, like literally like $35 or $40 to go in, right? And it's just like, well, that's already insane, but whatever. And the amount of, and by the way, I think it was on like a Sunday too. I believe, I can't remember. It's a few years ago now. But like the amount of time that we spent waiting in line was just so immersion breaking, because you weren't just waiting in, like, it was literally all lines, and they got this place so fucking hyped up. And the set design was good. The lighting, the kind of art direction, all that stuff I thought was stellar, but the acting really wasn't that good. It was just like they pop out and yell, and then they got to get back in position because the fucking next group is coming in. And it's just like, bro, they're trying to cram the whole goddamn city of Chicago in there, because that's who goes there, is all them Chicago people. And motherfucking ass. They're just trying to make as much money as they can. And the whole fucking thing is lines after, I mean, I swear to God, bro. It was lines after lines. I mean, you wait. Here's the process. Let me just break this down. I'm about ready to do a video on it. I'm gonna go again and do a video and see if anything's improved. I don't think it has. It's probably more popular now. But homie, traffic up the ass out here. Of course, there's a car that wants to turn too, by the way. I've never seen anything like it before. Oh, here he comes. There was a line to get to the bus, because you have to take the bus to go to the haunted house. So you go into this big parking lot, you park your car, which is, I think, free. I would fucking hope. I think it was free. And then you wait in line to get on the bus. And that wasn't too long of a line. And obviously it's like, oh, this is kind of cool. It's like kind of creepy. It's like we're going out into the fucking middle of nowhere on this fucking school bus without everyone else. Like, I don't know, it's kind of got a vibe to it. But then you go to the haunted house area, which is outside. You get off the bus, you buy your ticket, and then you wait in another line. Okay. all right. I mean, obviously that's kind of normal, right? So we get the tickets, we wait in line. They got line entertainment. That's cool. Okay, we go in. We go in, and I'm walking slow. I'm trying to get my money's worth, homie. I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. Like, y'all trying to, how do we get out? I hate that bullshit. How do we get out of here? You just paid to come in here. Like, what do you, how do we get out of here? I just spent fucking $30. I want to leave. Like, what the fuck? That's mental illness. So we trying to enjoy the ride, homie. So I'm walking like this. I'm walking this slow. Like, dude, I'm walking this fucking slow. I don't care if it destroys the pace. Like, they got to figure this out. Like, I paid to come in here. Like, if this is my walking pace, then so be it. So you go through the little trail area, which was pretty good. I thought that was better than the actual inside. But eventually you get up to the house, and there's a fucking line to get into the house. So they have this like trail area, which is good. Mind you, we've already waited in 2 lines. Oh my God. Dude, I'm gonna go give it 1 star. I'm getting pissed off. Just thinking about that. Like, dude, it's actually pissing me off. It's like how to not do it correctly. I've never been to the one you went to, and I'm assuming that's like 50 times more popular. But with that said, I don't think they make you wait inside the actual. So let me finish my story. Motherfucking ass. We're waiting. We're waiting outside to go inside. We eventually get inside. They do a little show in there with the two twins or whatever. And okay, that's cool. And then guess what? They have fucking flashlights to kill the immersion, and you got to move this way like cattle. And then you got to line up again. So there's another fucking line in the haunted house, dog. Like inside the haunted. Mind you, we just came in. We just got done waiting in line to go in. We saw like a 5-minute little intro where these two twins like kind of like, you know, they do their little spiel on top of the fireplace or whatever. Motherfucking ass. You go into another line inside the actual thing. There's no fucking way. But it doesn't end there, dog. So you eventually go in. They got flashlights telling you where to stand. They're kind of rude. Like, okay, whatever. Maybe it's part of the gimmick. I don't know. But we go in. Again, I'm walking slow. Like, dude, this is $35. Motherfucking ass. We trying to extend that time. Eventually, I shit you not. Eventually, you get to another point inside the haunted house where there's another fucking line. And it's immersion breaking because they're shining flashlights at you. Stand here, stand here. No, what the fuck? Like what are you guys doing? And it's just like, dog. So I think that might have been the last line. So you're talking 5 or 6 lines. And it's like, dude, you spend more time waiting in line than you do in the actual haunted house. And I said, there's no way. And of course, the cliche ending with the chainsaw guy. And then you go through the gift shop because they want more money. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. I've been through a ton of haunted houses, and that shit is fucking insane. Like, okay, yeah, they got great set design, they got great costumes, makeup, but that don't make up for it because the lines, they just sardine everyone in there, and then they don't pace it correctly because they want as many ticket sales as possible. That was on like an off night too. We went super early, dude. I can't imagine it during the full prime hours and prime weekends. Oh my God. Like you can't even enjoy anything. Like you're literally just paying to go and just to be a part of the vibe, I guess. I mean, because it's like, it's insane, dog. I mean, not to mention the drive to get there from here anyway. I mean, obviously it's not really their fault, but I don't know. It's just, there was too many lines. It was good, but there was way too many lines to sit in, especially inside the actual haunted house. Totally ridiculous. And then you have to, never mind, it doesn't end. You have to wait in line to get back on the bus when you're done with it. Dude, I'm not trolling. The whole thing is a fucking, and it's got all these great reviews and shit. And I'm like, no, what the hell? Like, yeah, I'm not saying they didn't put effort in, but they got this thing so jacked up to where, obviously the priority is about getting as many people through this damn thing as possible. And it's like, can't we have a more curated experience? Like sell a limited amount of tickets every fucking night. Like that's how you fix it. Like what the fuck? Take the tickets online, set it to an amount where you can, kind of satisfy everyone and no one has to rush. And, you just say, hey, if you guys walk up, we'll do walk-up tickets, but we can't guarantee that, past a certain point. That's up to you if you want to take that risk. So That's my haunted house review. I would probably give it a 6 out of 10 because of the lines. If they could fix that pacing stuff and that immersion breaking stuff, we could maybe up it to an 8 something out of 10. But that line shit just derailed the whole thing for me. I'm like, dude, I got people yelling at me, telling me where to fucking stand in the line. Like, dude, what are we doing here? Like, it's insane. That's not Halloween, dog. That's like some motherfucking people trying to get off their work shift. Like, unreal. Exactly. Well, I think, yeah, and yep. Let's see what Better Than Evil 2. Holy shit! There's no one in this fucking chat, dude. What the fuck? Oh my God, the Queen, dude. We got to take a break in August. This is bad. Oh my God, I just went on like a fucking 12-minute fucking story, and there's only one guy chatting in here, and the Queen is in here as well. My God. Show is not that boring. I'm not that boring. You guys seriously need better taste. And the Queen, she's got great taste. And she's coming through in a way that makes sense. Look at this right here. The Queen is in the building. It's just been, oh my God, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We got the airplane above, and the Queen is plowing through. She's plowing through in a way that Better Than Evil is the only one in the chat, and the Queen. Oh my God, you guys have taken over the show. The Queen is in the building, and she's plowing through so strongly with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. That's what we love to see. The Queen is in the building, and she's coming through hard and strong. She's so beautiful. She's so amazing. She's so adorable. And believe me, she's so sexy. And we love the Queen. We love Molly. She's amazing. A beautiful woman. And she's plowing through here so bigly tonight. Look at this right here. 2-time Tony Hawk combo. The Queen is in the building. Oh my God, it literally is just you two. What the hell happened? The whole fucking... Dude, this is why we're giving them a break in August. Tell me, like, I mean, because if only you two are gonna chat, I'll just send you guys the damn link and we can do a fucking, secret stream. Because it's like, what's the difference? I know we would get more support on the secret stream. I already know how that works. If I did a real secret stream and we invited like 5 or if that even like 5 or 4 people, that shit would hit different, wouldn't it? The Queen is in the building. She's plowing through here. 2-time Tony Hawk combo. She came through earlier as well. The Queen is lighting it up in here. Oh my God, it literally is just Better Than Evil 2 and the Queen. Snack bar tapped out. He went to bed. He fell asleep with me. I put his ass to sleep, homie. I put his ass to sleep. The show's so boring, he motherfucking went to sleep, homie. I said, shit, it's over. Too much gaming, all that brain power. Too much gaming. Yeah, look at this right here. The Queen of the building, 2-time Tony Hawk combo. She came through earlier as well. And a happy belated birthday to Better Than Evil 2 as well. We did the Joker for him yesterday, and he came through bigly with that hard and strong 50. And let's go ahead and see what he had to say about that haunted house story. Let's see. It's worth it. The problem with the Universal is it gets a little predictable. Yeah. You would love it, though. The staff want to rush you. Yeah. Well, but that's a theme park, though. See, yeah, they got way... for that, it's like, they have to kind of get people through that. But... that's a theme park, so it's going to be arguably even, 20 times more popular. And that's why they sell them fast passes and shit. So that way there's like isn't there like a VIP pass? I remember a YouTuber saying that he got the VIP pass and they do like food and drink and they give you like a fucking bus ride around the park. Like it's, so you can get right into the haunted houses and stuff. Do you know which ones they're doing this year, or have they not announced that yet? Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. Yeah, we had a good time today. Queen is so fantastic. She's so amazing that we could tell you. Arc Raiders is a snooze. Well, we're not playing that right now, so I don't know how that's relevant to the discussion. Let's get you up out of here. Hellraiser, Evil Dead Burn. Yeah, they have that for Halloween Horror Nights. I'm going. Yeah. It's Stranger Things. Yikes. Didn't the season end like last year, or was it earlier this year? When did Stranger Things end? Was it last year? No, that was last year. That had to have been last year, right? Or was that early this year? When was the last season of Stranger Things? Oh my God, there's a fucking train. There's no way. Every fucking night. I thought the trains were random. Maybe it is a schedule. I don't know about that. What a coincidence. Actually, no, this is a different time. We were usually, I think last year, the Queen wants a burger. Let's get her a burger. Look at this right here. Watching you. Oh, that's what we talking about, baby. Last year, dude, this shit's watered down, dog. It tasted better when I filled it up, dude. It tasted better when I filled it up. The Queen plowing through. Well, we had connection issues tonight as well, and that's why the viewership is barely at 50. Oh, this train's going real fast. This is amazing. Wow. This is awesome. We love it. We love that one. Holy shit. The Queen, she's taking over. She's taking over. It's what we love to see. The Queen is taking over, homie. She is taking over. Oh my God. Sebastian Lex, by the way. He's never commented on the stream before. Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. I just checked the credentials, and it said that you've never commented on the stream before. How would you know who Molly is? like you're not a part of these streams. Like, what the fuck? I just checked the credentials, dog. Unreal. Fucking people LARPing in here, dude. LARPing trolls. Unbelievable. Snack bar passed out. He said he couldn't make it. He fell asleep with the phone in his hand. It's over. It's over. She's talking a lot of sense, and it's what we love to see. They're doing a Fortnite scan zone. What does that mean? They're doing a Fortnite scan zone? What does that mean? It's over. Fortnite scan zone. Yeah, but have you been to other haunted houses that are not in a theme park? I think there's a haunted house game where you can like build a haunted house. Maybe it doesn't exist. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna make it. Haunted house simulator or something. I think it does exist though. Where you have to build a haunted house or something, and then I thought I saw something on that, but. Dude, it literally is just Better Than Evil and the Queen in here. Everyone fucking left. What the fuck? Dude, it's like we're surprised every night at how low can we go here with this viewership. Like, goddamn. I'm gonna have to get a producer on board to give me some ideas on what to fucking stream, how to get people in here. We're gonna have to hire a fucking creative writer or something. Jesus Christ. I'm thinking about maybe doing that. I'm sure someone will do it. Tell me what to stream. Let's try and line up some interviews. That's one way to get people in here, if you can get some interviews going a little bit. But you got to interview like people that, you know, can't interview hobos, because I mean, that ain't gonna. Dude, I went to Poland for work last year. The fuck? You got to sign the waiver for it. They basically, that's a bunch of baloney. Motherfucker went to Poland, dog. What the fuck? Yeah, that stuff's crazy. Wait a minute, isn't have you seen Hell House or no? Better Than Evil, have you seen Hell House? Isn't that haunted house supposed to be around there? Look at this. See, Better Than Evil and the Queen, they can move the chat. So I know they're just being lazy in here, because Better Than Evil can talk. He's in here moving the chat like we're actually having a conversation. So why can't everyone else? That's fucking crazy, dude. I'm gonna make a haunted house, and it's gonna be the most creative and unique haunted house ever. Oh my God. You know what would be so cool? Because there's I mean, I don't know what's going on, because I don't I mean, maybe this is already being done, but there should be a haunted house that like fully embraces AI, and they can creatively use like AI to kind of like freak out the guests, you know? But because I think that's underutilized, especially in a haunted house. Like, oh wow, they're bringing like real life into it. Like, oh yeah, it's not a fucking clown. It's not a fucking zombie. We're bringing AI into the haunted house, and that actually might be a little scary. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I've seen them all. Like, yeah, the first one's well, I haven't seen the second or third or whatever they made. That's junk. Yeah, I saw the first one, found footage slump, but I got the pics, but yeah, I didn't go to the house. There should be a first ever AI haunted house. I think you could pull it off now. I think the AI is good enough where you can pull it off. Then they wouldn't even have to hire actors. I mean, they wouldn't have to hire actors, homie. Shit. Not that they pay them anyway, I'll tell you that. I'm not even gonna get into that. They love not paying their actors, which is the bread and butter. Or they love paying them like really, really cheap. I could show you what they were gonna pay me in Chicago for a haunted house, and I'm like, man, I'm not working here. Fuck that shit. The pay wasn't good enough. I'm like, fuck that. That's long hours, dude. Oh. Well, we're going to have to wrap it up here shortly. I mean, it's just completely... I mean, if you guys both fall asleep, the chat will literally... Like, dude, the chat literally won't move unless someone steps up. And I'm not doing that. I'm not going to sit here and talk to myself like that's kind of schizo. Oh my God. What I want to do is I want to we want to have a scene in a haunted house where there's a dude, he's like streaming on his phone, and as you walk by him he completely ignores you. like he's just completely oblivious to you. I think that'd be funny and it's kind of scary because it's real life. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you walk through it. Bring back the Alana streams. Oh, that's way too much content, homie. That's way too much content. Start dancing for us. It's a Saturday night, homie. They going in there to get a couple of drinks, homie. Oh my God. No joke, the haunted house creation video. I think there's something similar, but I don't not to the. I think there is something like that similar, but. Hello. Oh man. It's over. The Queen in Better Than Evil, it's over. You guys fell asleep, it's over. Gee Williker. Well, I guess we're gonna have to go silent. I can't talk to myself out here. That's insane. Unreal. Oh my God. Hello? Oh my God, it's over. You guys fell asleep. Hello? Dude. Hello? Even the troll stopped pressing the emoji button. Oh my God. You guys are here? Maybe there's connection issues or something. Maybe it's just like super low quality. I mean, it says 5G full bars, but maybe there was pointless connection issues tonight. So, oh, there he is. The troll is still in here. He's still in here too. We got three people in here. Oh my God. I'm about to go to Taco Bell. What you gonna get, homie? That one thing I got was not good. I wouldn't eat that again. It was honestly just not good. Like their hard tacos and their soft tacos, like we can eat like 5 of those right now, homie. I ain't trolling. But that shit's expensive. It's like fucking like, that's like $15. Like this is fucking crazy. They're gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books. Make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a and keep an eye on your side. Yes, they got methods of keeping you clean. But I gotta get food soon. It's gonna be Michael and Molly. Oh my, dude, you're leaving? It's over. Well, we're gonna wrap this up here anyway. It's just this, you know, these people just can't handle it. It's unbelievable. That's what I said. Without better than evil and snack bar in here. I mean, and the Queen, motherfucking ass. Like we got no support. Well, I think Adam Theory came through as well. It's over. How does it? Oh, here we go. You're back up in here. Let's go ahead and get you up out of it. Man, Mizzy TDR. What a fucking loser. God, you guys still haven't moved on. You guys sit in that Discord all day, don't you? Fucking losers. And you come in here when the chat isn't moving, and that's okay. You ain't gonna be here for GTA 6, tell you that, because you just got banned, bud. You're a part of the losers club. You're still fucking obsessed with this show. Couldn't move on with your life. Like there is one guy that was like a big hater, and he did move on. And I checked, he's unbanned. So see, those people, the fact that they moved on is actually a positive sign. Even if they still hate, whatever. The fact that they have moved on, that's a positive sign. Well, these people in here, the show is way more parasocial now, by the way, than it's ever been. So I don't know how you guys got such a parasocial vibe from it. I guess it's the call-in segment. That's why I don't like doing the call-in segment, because it creates that. Where they feel like they're owed something, and, you know, it's like, I gave you the opportunity to be on my show, not the other way around, but oh my God. Oh, the chalupa is back. Yeah, that shit's expensive though. How much is the chalupa? Oh Lord. It's funny how I'm going to show you what YouTube says. It's like, go live, go do a vertical mobile stream or whatever it says. It's like, go live from your phone and grow your audience. Like, that shit does not fucking work. It literally like suggests to do this. And whenever you fucking do it, it never works. Like, what the fuck? The only time I've seen it maybe work in here was when I thought it was a bunch of bots coming in here. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I haven't figured that out. Oh, wow, they're having a party over here. Holy shit. Yeah, it's like $6. Fuck that. I went to McDonald's. We spent $2 on this large drink. Dude, they're having a fucking party, dog. Oh my God. Homie, they having a party, dog. Where'd that invite? Where'd that invite shit? Oh. Saturday night party. They're blaring the Mexican music. Let's go, shit. Let's go, homie. Cheesy gordita crunch. That shit's like literally $6. Yeah, that is like $6. Or like 4 or something. Oh my God. Wow. Well, tomorrow is Sunday. What do you I mean, we have a game, but I think we're gonna wait until, I don't know when we're gonna do it, but I think maybe we hold off a little bit because we want to do a bigger. We want to get graphics ready and stuff like that, and that takes a little bit of time. I mean, I could try. I mean, I don't know. We maybe hold off on that. So I don't know what to stream tomorrow, if we're gonna do a gameplay stream, but we're holding off on certain games because we can do a bigger show with them, an anniversary stream and stuff like that. Because there's some big anniversaries this year, so we'll be doing those. There's a lot of 10 years. There's a lot of, things like that for pretty decent games too. So. Oh my God. Got to run back the mold rise. Well, I mean, we could, yeah. But we're going to have to memorize the damn pattern. Like, you have to memorize what to do. So you got to kind of use your brain a little bit. It's a brain game. You got to use your brain. You got to use your brain on that one, homie. 60 viewers, by the way. Well, to be fair, this was a surprise stream. We didn't even put the damn thumbnail on it, did we? They love the gimmicks. Oh my God. I fucking knew it, dog. Dude, every single time, bro. There's no way. Input funny. What are you doing, dog? Oh my God. He comes in here at the very last minute, bro. We're literally minutes away. I mean, it's just better than evil and the queen in here. No one else is in the chat tonight. I mean, Big Dreams has stepped up a little bit, but no one else can be bothered to communicate. It's just like, well, I'm wrapping this shit up on a Saturday night. By the way, this is prime time entertainment night, homie. Everyone's going to these concerts, movies. They're on YouTube watching these streams. I mean, what are you guys doing? I'm gonna go to Nashville. We're gonna do a Nashville tour. We're going to Nashville. I'm gonna get my guitar out, play them power chords, and we're gonna build the show from the ground up, homie. That's how we gonna do it. Oh my God. We're gonna build a show. I'm gonna put the fucking tip bucket out there too. I'm gonna go out in the street and fucking. I'm better than Johnny Cash. That's gonna be on my T-shirt. I'm better than Johnny Cash. See, I'm already 2 steps ahead right there. They're gonna stop and say, "Wow, this guy's a piece of shit. He thinks he's better than Johnny Cash." Like, there you go, boom. See, that quick. I got people staring, whereas they otherwise wouldn't look. Better than Johnny Cash. Like, dude. It is a shame. The schedules haven't been great lately. Jeez. I mean, what do you, like, well, I can't do a stream at fucking midnight, dog. Because there ain't gonna be no viewers. We don't have a midnight audience. A bunch of UK losers. Because they wake up at this time. It's like fucking 8 a.m. over there. 10 plus 6, what is that? 7, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's almost time for them to wake. Well, actually, they're not waking up that early. They don't have jobs. I don't know. A lot of the UK guys stay up late for some reason. Like, they're up fucking. They're up way too often. They're up way too often. Okay, well, we're gonna wrap it up here tonight. Gonna wrap it up here tonight. 114 minutes. Dude, there's one of these walking streams. We went out here for like 6 hours. Like, damn, no wonder why we were skinny. 6 hours, like shit. 6 hours of walking, dog. And we had a better pace back then too, I bet. That's crazy. Mariana Cross, just like Bobby Man. Mariana Cross. W streams, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, we can't worry about people that aren't in here. We can't worry about people that are dissatisfied. I mean, they can kiss my foot. I mean, we're going to get people in here for something, GTA 6 or something before that, I'm sure. But we just got to be patient here. It's the middle of July, or late July here. They'll be coming in once we get, look at this right here. Look at this right here. That's what we're talking about. Boom. Max 7 is in the building. Max 7. He's coming through with the $5 super chat. Is what we love to see. I'm gonna run it back. Shit, 5 more minutes. Fuck this shit. 5 more minutes, homie. He running it back. I think this is what we used to do. I used to set a timer and I said, if you guys want to see more, then let's cough up the change. And I'll run it back. Okay, we're gonna extend it a little bit here. Max 7 in the building. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Oh my God. That's all it takes. You got Max 7 in the building, huge W's. Input funny, I was just talking about how we need some more t-shirt designs here. I think we need one of my eyeballs. Do you think your brother could just like kind of draw my eyes and make them like, you know, really crooked and exaggerated? Like just the eyes on like a black t-shirt, dude. That'd be cool. Because they're so obsessed with the eyes, you know. Might as well fucking sell it. Like, holy shit. Mariana. We got Max 7 in the building. Everyone else doesn't want to talk tonight. Yikes. I think he could do that. Yeah. No, it's something real simple. I mean, literally just two eyes, not even a face, just two crooked eyes, like sort of in the same pattern that mine typically go in. Like the most common. Well, they love it so much. Let's just sell the eyes. I mean, shit. God damn. What if Rockstar skips trailer 3 and they go to the gameplay? That's even better. Gameplay trailer. That's even better. We eating good. Now, if they delayed it on top of that, it's like, well, that would be their yeah. So a gameplay trailer that would definitely win everyone back over. Something's got to give here soon, dude. Like, this is getting ridiculous. It's getting crazy. I mean, they skipped all of July. I mean, unless something happens within the next week here, they've skipped all of July, by the way. That's crazy. Game's coming out in 4 months. 4 months and you got nothing to show for it, by the way. I don't know how anyone thinks that this is coming out. Like, summer's coming to kind of an end here. I mean, there's still, I guess, 2 more months technically, but shit. What happened to the summer marketing campaign, by the way? Like, you got to really wait until the last minute? Like, wow. What an amazing strategy. The big question is, would you want your YouTube name on the shirt? I don't know. I mean, let's go ahead and get you mods. There's a guy right here. Like, they're not going to come in here in good faith of the last 5 minutes of the show and start saying BTW. Like, let's get you up out of here. Let's get Joe up out of here. See ya. Now you want to chat? Nah, I'm fine. We don't need you guys chatting in here. We didn't really want you to chat. We're fine with the Queen and Better Than Evil and a couple of others. We don't need these losers coming in here at the end. Stay out. Okay, we're going to start timing out these gray usernames that now want to. They now want to be a part of the conversation when it's been like 40 minutes of just two people talking. Nope, you guys had your chance. We're issuing timeouts to all of these LARPers coming in here. Except Mr. Big Dreams, he's been in here. Jordan Dodge is in here. I'm late, my bad. I mean, Jesus Lord, like when can I stream so that you guys can watch? Like, what is your time frame? Like a morning show? Is that going to suit you better? Or no? Oh, I'm busy driving to work. I got to do my long shift. Jeez. Why do I always hear excuses in here? Why isn't it? You know what, Michael? Like, I just don't understand. It's like, why do I always hear excuses in here about what other people are doing? Like, God damn. That's not how you do a show. Like, I don't know. There's something. Like, we're here to do a show. We got a different mentality with streaming. It's not like everyone else. Or at least it wasn't. I mean, but then when the algorithm decided to fuck us over and not give us that breathing room, I mean, you kind of have to, well, there's not much you can do. Can't go to another platform because they got you shadow banned over there. I just did the experiment. And it was worse over there. I mean, I think they got these AI things running and they detect what the content is. And there might be a dog loose down here. That will be too much content. Fuck that bullshit. We ain't going down here. But I think they have AI running, and I think it kind of detects what it's looking at. So for this, it might say shoe or leg, and maybe it thinks it's like a sneakers show or something. I don't know, but I don't know how it works. Maybe it doesn't work like that. I don't know. But I know they definitely got AI on the TikTok, because it'll tell you what you're saying. So either that or it's listening, and depending on what you say, it's just going to feed it out to people that are interested in search topics that they searched in. Is this dog loose? Okay, we're going to be wrapping it up here shortly. Well, you got to check out the new Marvel fighting game, open beta right now. Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Well, maybe we can run that one back. Multiplayer on that, they'll get real hot on them fighting games. Maybe we can run it back. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. I can't handle it, so sad. The game looks pretty trash, pretty meh. Well, I mean, what do you... our options are pretty low right now. I mean, unless you wanted me to run back Halo, and I don't think anyone wants to see that. I mean, maybe they do, I don't know. I mean, it's just not interesting. I'd rather play the original, and I don't think anyone wants to see that either, so kind of can't do much with Halo. BF6 or Fortnite? Yeah, I mean, we'd probably do BF6 before Fortnite. That BF6 is you know, that's gonna be more popular than Fortnite in here, I would assume. Do you co-op Halo with viewers? Oh man, I don't want to play the DMake. It's terrible. We don't want to play the DMake. The Mafia 3 anniversary stream is going to be lit. Oh yeah, yeah. It's going to be. I mean, it should be great. It should be great. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over.